Hello, everybody. This is Bimbo Barbarella, and this is Wednesday, August 7th at 7:30. And I'm on a little bit earlier than usual. And the show is really not going to be that long. I just want to talk about a couple of things, and we'll take it from there. Um, If you saw, I went bowling today for the first time in a month. And so my first game really wasn't too good. If you have ever been bowling, you know that a score of a 38 is not good. Then my next game was a 119, which was better. And my third game was a 145, which my average is about a 140, 150. So, yeah, but that first game, I think I threw like four gutter balls. Them. Because I bowl with a 28-pound ball, and that was heavy. So basically, want to say what's coming up. This coming Friday, we have our College of Music Knowledge show. It's 11 songs, and the theme is science fiction, horror, fantasy, any sort of song, of that kind of genre is in. I don't want to hear no sappy love ballad, unless it's a vampire song. Then it's okay. But it's got to be like sci-fi, horror, fantasy, something like that. And then the next show after that, we'll get back to doing specific bands that we like. This is just a little break to do different things. So also, I think that tomorrow, Miss Easy Street with Jen might have her game show. What's it called? Snap Noodle. The game that she has with the words, and that's usually pretty fun. It's called Snap Noodle or Snap and Puff, or I don't know whatever it's called. I'm sure she'll let everybody know. Also, what I think is rude, but I hope you guys understand, because I was busy all day. I'm gonna eat dinner live. And like I said, I think that this is kind of rude when people eat, like when they're doing a stream. But all I had today was like 4 pieces of sushi that one of the girls left who didn't want. So that's all I ate today, was 4 pieces of sushi. I'm so weak I can't even take this top off. Here we go. Ugh. God, this is so sad. No wonder I got a 38 bowling. Okay, here we go. I'm going to have some dinner. Like I said, I hope nobody's offended, because it is kind of rude to eat when you're on screen, but I got to eat dinner. So, and here's my dinner. Snack pack pudding cups. Boy. Mm. I mean dinner there, Miss Easy Street. Because the only thing I had to eat today was 4 pieces of like old sushi that nobody wanted, and she was going to throw it out. I said, "No, I'll take it." Oh, and I mentioned about your game show tomorrow night. Are you going to do your show tomorrow night? No sardines and mustard. No. What? What? What, Cat Daddy?
I'm going to try and get the cats in now. Someone.
Yes, go get the cats in now.
I can grab them. Which one should I get in? Should I get them all in? I'm going to grab them, get every one of them in here.
Yes, okay, yeah, bring them all in.
I don't know which ones stay out and which ones come in.
I'll just bring them all in. Okay, why don't you get a box and collect them?
They're not going to stay in the box. Tell you right now.
Okay.
I get one box and put one in there, the other one will jump back out again. So I don't know which one go in and out.
This is why I went bowling. Which means I'm going to have to go help them. And like I said, Friday we have our College of Music Knowledge show. And next Tuesday, I'm going to be doing a track-by-track show. And I like doing those. I'm going to start doing more of those. Track-by-track show of the new Deep Purple called Equals One. It is really, really, really good. Hello, Miss Sharon. How are you, dear? Nice to see you. You know, you're always welcome up here. Because Wednesday, I got to go to the dentist to get these final front things taken out. And he's leaving these for last because these are going to be easy to do. He's not going to have to dig and grind and gnaw and chisel and, get like a chisel. Or get like a hammer and like get the end of a hammer with the pliers. No, because these will come out easy. And then Friday, I'm getting fitted for my base of the teeth, top and bottom, so that they can make impressions. And then they'll make impressions, and probably within a month I'll have decent looking teeth, which will be something I haven't had in a long time. Oh, okay, Jen, you're not doing everything. Oh, hello, Miss Kimber. How are you? Nice to see you, my friend. And of course, you're always welcome. What else was I going to say? Yeah, because Friday they're going to start making the impressions. And I'll have, like a $6,000 smile. I'm like a friend of mine who lives in Chicago. And I always tell her that she has $1 million smile, which it does. She's got like perfect teeth. And I don't know, I've known her for a while. I don't know. She could be some kind of alien or something as well. Because she's a DJ and she would like to come up, like on my shows and stuff, but she's always working in the club. So, I mean, she watches the shows afterwards, and her name is Marissa, and she's the one who's actually given me some of the lyrics for my songs. So, yeah, and I told her that she has $1 million smile because she's an alien. Boy, but my dinner is so tasty. And it's good because I don't have to get hot cooking something. Just eat pudding. And because I wasn't sure what kind of pudding I wanted, I got vanilla and chocolate. And drinking watermelon soda. How about that? Yes, Jen, she did. Yeah, the song. See, because she always writes songs about planets and just weird things. Well, maybe that's why. Oh, she's a friend of mine because she likes weird things. Pudding, yum. Yes. I am gonna have to go to Sam's this weekend and buy another another 48 cup of pudding thing because I'm almost out. And ice cream too, and if you guys noticed, you can probably tell that I've lost some weight. So me, as a firm believer in weight loss, think that a pudding, ice cream, and soup diet is a good way to lose weight. And I'm looking out the window out front right here, and there's Al walking around looking for cats. And bless his heart, him and his cats. And they don't go out front. But boy. Hey, there's Hoppy Hopkins, and we want to make sure that on the show on Friday, we celebrate Hoppy Hopkins' 45th birthday. You finally reached the age of 45, Hoppy. Very good. Very good. And I think that some of us here in the College of Knowledge actually bought you a present. Me, I didn't buy anything because I really don't like you. I like Mama B. And I saw Mama B dancing on the video that you put out. And I think that Mama B has been taking some Fred Flintstone's cactus juice. And that's the first thing that I thought was Fred Flintstone drinking cactus juice. And I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I like Hoppy Hopkins. Because Easy Street, Mark Kropka, Chris, Hoppy Hopkins, Miss Addie, Bopak when he can. We've all been doing this now for 3 years, believe it or not. You hope you won't be on the road. I mean, I can make a funny joke about you falling down on being on the road, but I won't. So, or maybe you're going up. Hello, Mr. Brian. Hello, my friend. You know, you're always welcome here. Just doing a short little show tonight. Just kind of to let you know what's going on with, with our upcoming programming here um, on the College of on the College of Music Knowledge, and I'll let you know if you guys want to see some funny videos. Go check out Easy Street with Jen's um, videos and Mrs. Hopkins videos because their videos are funny. Mine are actually sometimes kind of lame and stupid, but they put out funny stuff on a regular basis. And as I said before, I know that it's rude to eat dinner while I'm on a program, but um, also too, you guys need to check out the pirate radio ship, Mr. Mark Kropka, and check out his band that he's in. His band is called Trainwreck, and they are really, really, really good. It's Mark, a drummer, a lead singer, guitarist, and a bassist, and they are really, really good. What is a mukbang video, Hoppy? I'm gonna have to. Mom likes to watch mukbang. Mukbang. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, Headley. Nice to see you. And like I say, everybody that comes up, you're always welcome up here, my friend. Haven't seen you in a while. And here he is. Speak of the devil, Mark Kropka. Mark, why don't you come up and say just a little bit about your band? Here, I'll drop the link. And don't take up all of my time because I got to go out and help Cat Daddy wrangle cats. I wish Kathy was here. I'd get her to wrangle cats. And if you've ever heard my song, Kathy the Cat Wrangler, that's about Mark's significant other. And she's really funny. She's not on too often, but she's really funny. Hoppy, and so do you have your list made up for Friday? Oh yeah, and I heard that. Pirate Radio and Easy Street with Jen is going to do a in-depth interview with you, correct? She's going to do a in-depth interview with you, correct?
Hi, Bimbo.
Good.
Who's she talking to me?
And so Easy Street's going to do a in-depth interview with you, right?
Yes.
Good.
Tomorrow. Oh, no, the 15th. The 15th, sorry.
Oh, and I thought I saw the cat wrangler there walk behind you.
Yeah, I am.
See,
Yeah.
yay, the cat wrangler. Yay. Oh,
Hi, Bimbo.
hey. And Al's out here looking for cats. If I get you a plane ticket, could you come down and help him wrangle some?
Oh boy, be a nice
I
holiday.
would. It would be. I would get all the cats too. I take walks, and now I have all the little dogs that the parents have to let go off of their leash so they can come run to me and say good morning. It's so cute. They get their morning love fest from me in the
Here,
morning.
Maybe if one come out just for a minute.
I
or
will.
so.
I will.
Just make sure that all the cats are all
Okay.
in.
Okay.
They're all in.
Okay. And here is the leader of the cat wranglers.
Hey Al,
Hey, Al.
So what's going on?
not much.
Not much.
How are you, pal?
I'm doing okay. Still alive and breathing.
And
Good.
Good.
Okay. See, and Mark's
Yeah.
wife.
Yeah.
Oh, she wrangles up cats too.
Okay.
So, and so I told her that you're the head wrangler, and that's the co-wrangler.
That's right.
Yeah.
And actually, I'm going to buy her a ticket so she can come down and help you wrangle up cats.
Okay.
Yeah, she's good. But we got two. We don't have 25.
How do you wrangle cats, though, Bimbo? That's what I want to know. Do I have to bring little ropes or anything like that?
And bits for their mouths.
Do I have to bring a big dog to ride on the dog to catch the cats, to wrangle the cats?
And I'll tell you what, if you did that, you would be filmed and be on YouTube, and guaranteed that would be my highest O-rated show.
It would be, and I would become famous. Let's do it. We'll find a big dog, like a Saint Bernard or something like that.
Okay,
Because I'm
yeah.
small, I can ride that.
Okay, yeah, because you can ride a Saint Bernard,
Oh, for sure I could. He can gallop his butt.
and so the Saint Bernard would actually be riding Cat Daddy. He'd get down on all fours and walk around, and the dog would be on him.
I don't know how that would work. The cats would go, what the hell?
And so Headley Lamar says, "Just bring food." Yeah, that's all you need.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
Bring food and
I will
clothes.
come out and help you. I will.
Just make sure that all the cats are all in. So
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they're all in.
Check to make sure.
Yeah, I'll check.
Okay. Do me that favor.
Yeah.
Well done, soldier.
Okay.
Bye,
Well
Al.
done, Sergeant.
And close the door. And the
He's
best
like me at nighttime, Bimbo. That's what I keep shouting down to Mark. Make sure the cats are in.
see, okay, see, but like I will forget within like 10 minutes, which is good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mark. Well, there you go. Make sure that next show that you're doing this, and you'll have a quality show.
You think?
Oh, Catnip
I don't
and
want to have a
Weed, you can't
quality.
go
Since
wrong.
when am I interested in having quality?
The next time I go on to Camp G-May and I see a Wes, I'm going to ask him if he's ever done like catnip and weed.
Oh, yeah. Why? Oh, Wes. Which one's Wes?
Wes is the one with the beard who has the same Odin guitar that I have.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Wes. Yeah. The biggie, isn't he a big guy?
Yeah. And then the guy with the puppets, that's Will.
All right, yeah. Huh.
And what I'm gonna do is like probably in like 2 weeks, I'm gonna talk to G-May and get my things all set up correctly. So
Oh, yeah?
that I can go on and do a.
That'd
I
be
think
great.
the first song that I'm gonna do when I go on
Yes.
is Kathy the Cat Wrangler.
I
Right.
love that song, by the way, Bimbo.
Of course she loves it.
Yes, Rich New Design. That's who he is. Rich New Design. And the Art of Floundering is Will. Yes. And you know that Easy Street with Jen is still on the hunt for that Clowny character.
Oh, Connie's on the lamb.
Oh, she's putting a lot of time into looking for Clowny. Yes,
Oh.
and okay, and there is Rich New Designs link if you guys want to check it out. Thank you, Mr. Honor. Nice to see you, my friend. That's Bozo. Yeah, he kind of is a bozo.
I watched a little bit of last Saturday's show. It was started early.
Oh, it did. It did. Well, that's because it was Country Fest, and
Right.
and they had
Sure.
a ton of performers.
Yeah.
Oh, some of the people, they were waiting there for 6 hours.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, for G-May to call them.
They had some interesting performances.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
what, Mark?
for the most part, the talent is really good there too. The caliber
hell yeah.
of talent.
Oh, yeah. And,
You got some competition, Bimbo. Sharpen, make sure you know all your lyrics and all the notes you're going to play. And
oh, I know, because I don't want to go
fine.
there looking like a doof. So Easy Street says that I don't think he's doing the Midwest tour. Yeah, see, because she's really going after Clowny hard and heavy.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So write a Halloween song after Cats. I did write a song, and my friend Susanna Banana was in it, called The House of Cats. The House of Cats. The House of Cats. You remember that song?
Yep.
Write a song, write a Halloween song.
Speaking of Halloween, our Halloween venue that we were supposed to play at
Yeah.
burnt down the other day
Oh,
to the ground.
oh, Boo Boo the yellow-eyed black kitty bitch. Okay, Brian, send me a email to bimbobarbarella@gmail.com and remind me, and I will. Mark, and so you mean they burnt down the gambling house?
They did.
And did it
Went right
die
to
with
the ground.
and like did it die with an awful sound?
Sound. Yep.
Wow.
I don't know the next line. I forget it now.
I just wonder if it was near a pond and if there was smoke on the water.
Yeah. Maybe it could have been. Let's see here now.
They burned down the gambling house.
Yeah, there was Lake Huron.
Full sound.
It's on the shores of Lake Huron. It's in a place called Grand Bend. Excuse me.
And
it would have been smoke on the water too.
And what is the easiest way to remember, Mark? You don't have to answer because you might know it. What is the easiest way to remember all 5 Great Lakes? It spells out the word homes.
Oh, okay.
Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, and Superior.
That's right.
If you can remember that, then the next time I ask that, and that's something else that I'm going to do too. Coming up, I'm going to do another trivia show.
Oh yeah,
because they're always fun. I love doing them.
They're interesting.
Especially when I talk about Canada and you get them all wrong.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually because I ask a lot of questions about Winnipeg. So
maybe Winnipeg.
Yeah. You know, because I say that I was born in Fort Lauderdale, which is not actually true. And you know where I was really born, Mark?
Um, you want me to just take a stab in the dark at it?
No, in Winnipeg.
Oh, were you really?
Yeah.
You're full of it. Come on, you don't have to believe in that. Pull the other one, Bimbo. It has a bell on it. Nice try. But you know what? It would be
Next
nice.
time,
It would
say
explain a few
that-
things.
Tell her next time says that Saskatchewan.
What did she say?
I don't know. What did you
Tell
say?
her the next time says because she's from Saskatchewan.
Uh,
That'll sound even better.
it didn't really make
And and then you can be from the capital, Regina.
Yeah.
And that's really how it's pronounced. Regina.
Regina.
Yes. Oh, how do you pronounce it?
Regina.
Yeah.
Just like everybody else.
Yeah, I am.
Our real capital, as you know, is
And so
Ottawa.
Mrs. Hopkins says, good trivia. I'll be near one in Minnesota.
So you got those shoes that Pug sent you, eh?
No, oh, yeah, they were on back order.
Oh.
What, Al?
Oh, yeah. Does the cab with the black fur stay outside?
Yes.
The bigger one, the full grown one, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Oh, and okay, that's Pete. Okay, Pete can either come in or stay out. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it don't matter.
Nope.
Okay, you carry it or just let it stay up by
Just
itself?
let it stay out. And when I open up the door later, if it runs in, it runs in.
Okay. All right.
And you know what he finds amazing, and I do too, is like I know about 20 of these cats' names. And it's funny because cats, and you can tell that they recognize their names, kind of like dogs.
Right. They do
But
have
cats, but cats are looking at you going,
Yeah, I know.
whereas a dog goes, my master, my master.
right.
And
That's
the
right.
cats are saying, just give me the goddamn tuna, you witch.
Yeah, if food is involved, cats will give you a little bit of bone. They'll throw you a small bone. Like they might rub up against you a couple times or do a little trick or who knows what. But otherwise, they don't give a shit.
No, they don't. Oh,
They do
hello,
what they
Miss
want
Faye.
when they want.
Hello, Miss Faye, my friend. You know you're always welcome on here on the College of Rock Knowledge, the Bimbo Barbarella music program. If you didn't know where you were,
Just in case.
which
took
a lot of
wrong turn in
people,
Albuquerque.
which a lot of people, probably doesn't know where he is, but that's all right. Oh, so when does your band play again, Mark? You know, seeing how the house burned down.
Saturday night, we play the Park Hill, or should I say,
Yeah.
County Fair.
And are you going to do a video from that one?
We're playing the Saturday night dance in the community center at the fair, and it should be pretty good. It's a big fair. They have like tractor pull and snowmobile races and all kinds of events and horses.
Now, okay, and now I know that I'm not that stupid. How can you have a snowmobile race when there's no snow?
They do it on the grass, and then they do it sometimes into on the grass and have it end. Sometimes they try and go as far over a water pond as they can, like a small puddle that's dug out, so the guy doesn't drown. And the winner is the guy that goes the furthest on the water. So they skid along the grass and then go over the water, and whoever goes the furthest and sinks into the water is the winner.
Boy, and you thought we had fun in the United States. You just listen to the partying that's going on up in Canada.
Yeah.
And
And then-
plus, you guys, the CFL starts soon, doesn't it?
Yeah, I guess they would have it. It's August now. Yeah, in a couple of weeks, I'd say.
And if you don't know what the CFL is, it's the Canadian Football League, and it's
Yeah.
kind of like American football, but we have 4 downs. They only have 3 downs. So
Yeah,
there's a lot more passing and a lot more offense.
correct.
And the field is longer too.
Yeah, it is a little. That's right. And we have there's a couple more little subtle things. We have
Oh, you got the 1.0, the Rouge.
what's that?
Oh, the 1 point thing is
Oh,
like,
right.
yeah.
The conversion, is it called?
Rouge. It's called a Rouge when they get that 1 point. Because
Oh, okay.
because if they're kicking a field goal and they don't make it, and the guy in the end zone catches it, he gets a point.
Again, a lot of Americans come up and play in the Canadian CFL. It's kind of backwards from the hockey thing, whereas you get a lot of like Joe Theismann used to play in the CFL. He was the quarterback for the Toronto Argos for a while.
And then Warren Moon used
And
to
Warren
play.
Moon in
He
Edmonton.
used to play for the Edmonton Eskimos.
That's correct. Yeah.
And then Doug Flutie actually played in the U.S. and went up to the Calgary Stampeders and set all sorts of records.
Yeah, he would just kick ass there. Never mind.
And so Headley says it sounds better than mud racing in the South. I don't know. You know what? I have lived in Florida I'm not going to say most of my life, but at least, half my life. And I have never seen a mud race. I don't.
Mud wrestle?
No, mud racing.
Oh,
I've seen a demolition derby, and that was funny.
yeah.
But
I've
mud
seen that
racing.
before.
Why do I want to watch trucks run around in mud and get dirty?
Yeah, I don't know.
But everybody likes their own thing, and that's what.
Makes us all unique.
And so.
Yeah. We have something in this on Saturday. I was reading the events at this fair, but there's one event called the Cornhole Contest.
Oh, cornhole, yes. And do you know what cornhole is?
Oh, I sure do. I've known for years, and
Oh.
it's something I'm going to avoid.
Oh. And now isn't that what the guy from Beavis and Butthead played? He says, oh, my cornholio, my cornhole.
Yeah. I'm Cornholio.
And now,
I found out what the cornhole competition really
and
is.
now to me, that's another thing that's kind of dumb. Throwing a
What?
sack into a hole.
I know. It's a reason to drink beer, I think.
Well, okay, well, just like bowling is.
Yeah, there you go.
Because like I said, because I hadn't bowled in at least a month. My first game was a 38,
Oh,
which is pretty bad. No, because I got like 4 gutters and it was terrible.
yeah. I suck at bowling. I'm a between the legs sort of pitcher.
Okay, but how is your cornholio skills?
Well, I come from a big family where if you couldn't climb a tree, your cornholio, you better have good cornholio skills. Luckily, we had a lot of apple trees in the backyard, so I was a real avid, quick tree climber.
Yeah. And so Headley says that some people love it. I actually saw it, and I forget what channel it was on. It was on one of our cable channels. they had the Cornholio Championship. And I'm sitting here watching this thing, mesmerized. I just couldn't get enough of it. It's like in the
The
winter.
sack and the whole thing?
Huh? It was
The
like
sa-
the championship of Cornholio. And they had these teams competing.
The sack and the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And it's like in the Winter Olympics, that game curling. They're just
Right.
they're rolling a big cinder block down the ice. But that's amazing to me.
Hey, speaking about the Olympics, I want to know.
How come Canada has like no gold medals?
Oh no, we're doing pretty
How
good
much
this year.
shit they
Oh,
had
really?
in the sea.
Yeah, but did every Frenchman shit in that river before they had the Olympics for it to be so filled with E. coli, and then agree to still have competition in
They're
it?
filthy.
Oh
And so what river is that? What, the St. Lawrence?
no, it's the shit Seine River, the Shen River, I think it's
Oh.
called.
Of the sea.
The
Well,
Seine.
Well, if it goes through Montreal, then it's loaded with shit, probably.
No, it
No,
goes to Paris,
all our
where the
rivers are
where the
not
Olympics
shit.
are happening right now.
I thought that they were in Canada.
No, they're in Paris, Gay Paris.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Gay Paris, not you are.
Why would you think you
No, but the only thing one thing that I really like
Awesome.
watching the Olympics is I love the swimming. That's what I like. Oh, the swimming, and I like archery.
Yeah, archery's pretty cool.
Canada's bringing home the gold from for the swimming from a 17-year-old.
Yeah. And one of the best countries for swimming is Australia.
Yeah,
Yes.
they have strong swimmers down there. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Jen said it's called the Seine River.
You know why they have strong swimmers in Australia?
I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah, because they always have to swim in the ocean, and in the ocean they have big sharks, and they have to swim away from the sharks or be eaten.
Or else they just turn around and fight the sharks.
Well, they say to kick it in the nose.
I
If
can
you
tell
do-
you a story about me and a battle that a fish had, but you've probably heard it before.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I probably have.
I think everybody's heard my fish story. Which my retention pond, it's still not high enough. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, okay. Oh no, wait. Okay. Breakdancing is an Olympic sport, but okay, but women's softball is not. Who the hell makes up these rules? How can breakdancing be a sport?
Do you want me to scoop out some in the bowl?
Breakdancing being an Olympic sport now?
Yeah. Okay, that's what that's what Headley just said.
Sign of the times, Bimbo. That's the way it is now.
That's when you need to bring out the archery team and they take their practice on those guys.
On the breakdancers?
Yeah. Oh, there's one in the head. That's an extra point.
And then the breakdancers, because they have to run so fast to get away, they also compete with the sprinters, and they intermingle, and there's a new sport called break sprint.
Oh my Lord, Mark, stop.
No, Cat Wrangler, I do believe that to be a true statement.
I didn't want any, but I'll have it.
You son of a.
I told you, hold on, excuse me, Bimbo, not to scoop, just to take a nice slice.
What is a fucking thing? Oh, just eat the thing.
Okay.
Jeez.
Hard to get good help these days. No, she's good.
Well, oh yeah, and so Headley says, yeah, okay, break dancers would be an easy shot for the archery team. They just spin around. So, all right, guys. Well, this is about as long as I wanted to go, and for a impromptu show, it was very good. It was very fun. I think everybody had a good time. As usual, I want to thank Mark Kropka for coming up on the panel, and I want to thank every single one and each of you persons who came into the chat, said hello, added some funny content, because, and I've said this before, and it's probably one of the very few truthful things I say. I shouldn't say that. But
That was true.
yeah,
See, you were true there.
but I do this because when we have a good crowd like this, I am entertained. I laugh, I entertain. It's just a lot of fun to hang out.
We laugh, we cry, we sing, we dance.
And we shoot break dancers,
In
with
their
a
underpants.
compound crossbow. So
Then we
Okay.
end the night by exchanging underpants.
okay, so Easy Street wants her money back. Well, the admission fee was only 45 cents. So do you want that in a check or in a postage stamp?
Or milk bottles.
Milk bottles.
Returnable milk bottles.
They don't have returnable milk bottles here, but a lot of people, they pick up cans because you get like money for the aluminum.
Oh yeah.
And like when I used to be a bad drunkard, that's what I would do, was go around the neighborhood and pick up cans so I could get more beer.
Right, eh? And I used to hang out in the park probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Up by the second city, Toronto, the second old fire hall it's called.
Yeah.
There's a park right across the street. And right beside the park is the liquor store. So that park, it's right downtown Toronto on the east side of Yonge Street, where it's a little rougher. And that park lines up with all the rubbies, with any change that they got, the scrapings to get their drink in the morning for first opening of the doors of that liquor store right across the street from the old fire hall.
And and Mark and anybody else, this is what gets me here in the state of Florida. And I don't know if Easy Street has seen them, but they have drive-through liquor stores.
Yeah,
And now,
they have them all over.
what?
I know. What the hell is that? I'll have another. I'll have another 2 for these.
Okay,
What?
sir. Okay, sir. Well, I can't serve this to you if you're drunk. No, he's not drunk.
Yeah, the passenger.
Yeah.
The guy sleeping in the trunk. So by now you've heard about Aerosmith.
Yes, yeah. And yeah,
Well, I have a little inside information.
please go ahead.
A friend of mine that lives in Nashville has a client.
Okay. Well, that's where Sugar Britches lives in Nashville.
I know. Leah lives there. But I went to school with her and she moved down there. But anyway, she has a client, and this client used to work at the Rainbow Room in LA. And or still does, or something like that. I forget. But where Steven Tyler's a regular. And he would get up and sing, and he was a regular there. So she has how they say it's because of his throat. and his singing not being unable to sing anymore. Damage to his vocal cords is the reason of them breaking up, of ending it. Well, she says it's because he's burnt right out. He has almost no memory left. He needs a teleprompter every time he gets up to sing any of the Aerosmith songs
Wow,
because
really?
he can't remember any of the lyrics anymore. And he's just completely turning into mush slowly.
Makes a lot of sense. He brags about doing millions of dollars within days in coke, doing coke. Millions
yeah.
of dollars.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
It's
millions in a day.
a couple of days, he said. He was spending millions.
No, you got your wires a little bit crossed.
Well, whatever, Mark. He just did a shitload of drugs.
He
and
did
it
a lot,
makes
yeah.
sense. Look at the Rolling Stone. Look at Mick Jagger. He's still up there doing it. He still can remember his song.
We'll see. Cat Wrangler. Actually, and I'm a big Rolling Stones fan, which you guys know.
Yeah.
Keith Richards actually died 7 years ago, but nobody told him.
I heard that one before.
Yeah, I believe that.
I know. That's old. Okay, so it looks like in Georgia and Arizona too, and in Ohio, they have like dry counties. So if they go into the next county to buy the liquor, like Easy Street says, that they give you a cup of ice.
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, I think the whole state of Florida would shut down if like convenience stores weren't open from like 7 to 4 in the morning. But you can only buy beer from 7 to 2.
Wow.
And they're open from 2 to 4, so you can go in and get those snacks that you desperately need.
Ah, the munchies.
Wow.
The green hot dogs that they advertise.
Yeah.
Bimbo, your state needs to become a democratic state again, man. The bullshit that's banned, you can't read this book and you can't, it's just nonsense. And it all has to do with God.
Oh, boy.
They use God as a scapegoat to do all this shit to people.
Oh, I know.
Just pure bullshit.
I know. I know, Kathy. I know. And
But
so
on the lighter side,
says Mrs. Hoppy, and so Hoppy Hopkins says that they have drive-through liquor stores in Arizona.
wow.
They don't mind the people drinking, Bimbo. It's the same in Canada. The premier of our of Ontario, he wants to sell the beer and the booze in in regular stores now, taken away from the liquor store and the beer store. So they don't mind people getting drunk and abusing other people.
No, they don't.
They don't. And it's the biggest problem in the world, alcohol.
Do you have anything else to say?
No, I'm done. Sorry. I was put in my place, Bimbo. I gotta go.
I heard that. Oh, hello, Miss Addie. And Miss Addie Pickall shows up, another professor of the College of Knowledge. The show coming up Friday, Addie. Do you think you'll be able to do it? If you're still having problems with your computer, of course, you can just do it from the side chat. That's fine. So this is actually good. This has actually been fun.
Yeah, I haven't even started my list yet for Friday. I got to get my shit together.
Yeah, well,
I got one song.
What, in the year 2525?
Oh, I can't use that.
Why? That's a science fiction.
Now I have two.
Oh.
Who is it? It's from the Stanley Kubrick movie, 2001, A Space Oddity. Or
Yeah.
no, that wasn't Stanley Kubrick, was it?
No, oh, Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, I think you froze up, Bimbo. Or have I frozen up? I'm not sure if anybody. Yep. Oh, there you are.
Okay,
You're back.
Addie. Okay, Addie says that you got a different mic. Good. Well, honey, just try your best, and I don't mind, if you have to do the show like that. We just want you on here because you add your vibrant insanity to the College of Knowledge.
So I had one of my first trolls ever the other day on Pirate
Oh,
Radio.
really?
Yeah. He came on and said, "Why don't you clean your place?" And so I
What?
said, "Why don't you clean your place?" That's what he
Oh,
said.
your place. I thought he said plates.
Place, place.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. Okay. But I said, because I like it this way.
That's pretty pointless. If you're gonna
I
troll
know.
somebody, you know, you know,
You don't troll
troll,
that way.
troll with a purpose.
The guy needed troll lessons, I think. I
Yeah.
would have pointed that out to him, but I was busy doing something else at the time.
At,
I would have given him some tips. I would
at
have said, like,
least,
no,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not how it's done. Let me do it for you.
At least, the troll that I sometimes get, whenever talking about a music band, he comes up with, "Oh, it's the Monkees," and Carlos Martinez. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's a regular recurring event on your College of
Yeah.
Knowledge show. Carlos Martinez and the Monkeys suggestion. Why don't you close that?
Okay, but you remember wrestling, though, right, Mark?
Now, because you know.
Remember what, Bimbo? Yeah.
Okay, you remember wrestling. Okay, Carlos Martinez kind of looked like a monkey, so maybe he was just talking about his family lineage.
Why does he drag his knuckles on the ground when he walks?
Okay, guys, it is an hour and it's dark, and Cat Daddy didn't come in to get the cats, so either he brought him in or he fell down somewhere in the backyard. I don't
Oh no.
know.
Kathy's solution to the cats that won't come in now is she just locks them out, and then by the time you open the door in about 10 minutes, they're lined up to come in.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's how ours are in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, and so here's a troll that Jen had. She says, I had a guy tell me I was stupid yesterday because one of my car show videos has a VW van. And what? See, to me, that's pointless. That's pointless.
Yeah,
If that's all that you can think of, have somebody else write your material.
that's right. And they have classes, I think, for trolls on the dark web. Go down there.
They
Dig down to
should.
the lower levels of the dark web and take classes.
Oh, and Addie says, yeah, you gotta love internet comments, and to me, and this is gonna be the last thing I say. Whenever I think of an internet troll, I think of some guy in like his mother's basement or Florida room in the dark, with a light hanging from one cord, a bulb, and he's there with a microwave with a busted, glass portion, and he's eating Hot Pockets, and they don't get hot because the microwave is busted, but he doesn't know.
So eat some frozen.
Yeah, because he doesn't know that they're thing, and so Kimber liked it. So
that painted a good visual. I could see that as a typical troll.
or and
Larry, are you smoking downstairs? No, Mom.
and then he's sitting in like underwear that hasn't been changed in like a week because it's
That's
so
right.
crusty that he can't take it off. It just gets worse and worse and worse whenever I, go
He's all
on about it.
pimply covered.
Okay, guys. So remember, Friday, 8 o'clock, College of Rock Knowledge.
Friday the 9th.
And Jen is not doing her word show tomorrow. She is not, so don't
Oh,
go
why?
looking for her.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
And then Tuesday, I'm going to be doing my track by track of the new Deep Purple, which is, I'm going to say that lately their stuff's been kind of lame. This I would rank up there being close to Perfect Strangers. It is.
Oh, yeah.
Heavy.
Okay.
It's that heavy and that good.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday, I will not be doing anything. And after Wednesday, I might not be on for a couple of days at least because of my teeth.
Why? What are you doing Thursday the 15th?
Probably be laying around eating ice cream.
Because you're getting the last phase of your teeth removal?
Yeah.
Okay, that night Jen is interviewing me.
Yes, yeah. Well, because she needs, she needs, some quality entertainment there. And, she can't depend on me for quality entertainment.
And she saw Jack Hanna once, so she thought she'd bring some animals on. Interview to the closest to man beast that she can find.
See, and speaking of them, look who shows up. Oh, you mentioned his name, and he appears, like a ghost out of the wind.
No, Carlos Martinez.
The monkeys. Thank you, Mr. Carlos.
There we go. We were waiting for that.
Thank you. I now feel that the month can't get any better now.
Carlos, are you smoking down there?
No, Mom.
No, Mom.
It's the microwave. It's burning my hot pockets.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, Turning to Crime was the one that was like the covers.
They're coming. They're going to be here on the Budweiser stage in Toronto.
Oh, really?
This summer, yeah. Deep Purple.
Okay, because their guitarist, Steve Morse, left because his wife has like bad cancer, so he just quit.
Oh.
So they brought in some new guy. He's actually pretty good.
What's his name?
The new guy.
Okay. Huh.
I don't know.
They got to get somebody like Phil X, one of these new guys that are really good.
Yeah.
Because Phil X right now is with John Bon Jovi, and he could do a lot better than that. If you've ever seen him, Phil X, he's got a lot of YouTube videos. YouTube him sometime. He's just a great guitarist.
I never heard of John X.
Phil X.
Oh, Phil X.
Yeah, he's John Bon Jovi's guitarist now. He's out of Canada. He's from Kitchener, Ontario, and he's making a mark for himself in the world as world class now.
Okay, and one last thing. Jen can talk about it in a little more detail. Maybe Friday she'll do it. Because he'll be on because Chris was in like a fender bender this week.
Oh no!
No, he's fine.
Oh, good. I told them, don't speed when you're late for bingo. The cars will not part like the Red Sea. Speaking of that, have you ever driven behind an ambulance when it's speeding to a ambulance site,
Oh
to an
yeah, and
emergency
oh
site?
my God, and that's the best time to drive because you can go 80 miles an hour and
And the cars are parting ahead of you like the Red Sea.
right, exactly.
I got caught. I got hit. I got not hit. I jumped behind four OPP, Ontario Provincial Police, motorcycle cops on the highway doing 140 clicks, like 40 clicks over the speed limit. And I got behind them. I kept my distance, but they didn't seem to mind. And I paced with them just as fast as they were going. And the cars were parting ahead of us like the Red Sea too. I went for about an hour and I saved so much time because it's like no traffic and I was going at a quick pace. It was beautiful.
I mean, Mark, and please don't confuse people with like kilometers and miles and stuff. So don't.
Sorry, folks. I know it makes my head spin. And they've raised they've raised our speed limit up here. Now, it used to be 100 kilometers an hour,
Right.
which I believe is 55 or 60.
It's like 60.
Okay. Now it's 110, which is 75, I want to guess.
I'm not exactly sure, but I mean, I used to know, like the difference when I lived in Australia.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to know because in Canada they have it in like both languages. Australia, you have to know kilometers, plain and simple.
Oh, up here now you'd have to too. They don't have any miles per hour signs
Oh,
up
they
here
don't?
anymore.
No, they
Nope.
don't. Oh,
They all got eliminated. They did for the longest time.
yeah, I know.
And then now it's all just kilometers. You have to know them. But all the cars, you just look down at your speedometer, and the speedometers are all mixed still. They have miles per hour and kilometers per hour.
Yes,
All our
and ours
cars.
do. Yes, and ours do too here. So
Yeah, I think it's standard in North America.
yeah,
So you just, you look, you say, it says on the sign that you passed 110 kilometers an hour. Then you look down at your speedometer and you adjust it so you're going 140, 130, something reasonable over the limit.
because here, especially on our interstate, and the one from like where I live in Tampa up to near Atlanta, where Jen lives. I mean, if you're going 20 miles over the speed limit, people are tailgating you, beeping at you.
I know. I know.
Christ, how fast do you want me to go?
That's how it is in Toronto, in the city. If you're not, you know, at least going a little bit over the speed limit and there's no traffic, you're some assholes right on your tail.
Yikes. All right, guys. Well, that is it. We will end with this comment here. Speaking of Miss Easy Street. Well, yeah, okay, speed traps, yeah. And they have them in like little cities and stuff.
My Google Maps is pretty good actually. It tells me where all the speed traps are.
What, Cat Daddy?
Glenn, can I have you check to make sure all the animals are in?
Yes,
You did?
yes.
Okay, so nobody's outside
No,
then.
no.
They're in there. I wanna
Nope.
make sure.
Nope, because the two little tiny kittens, Pancake and Cleveland are in, so
Okay, I wouldn't know what it even looked like.
I know. But they're little. But they're little cats. They're like this big.
The small one, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. We will see you Friday at 8 p.m.
I live in dirty.
Thanks everybody for showing up on this impromptu Wednesday evening.
I bid you all to rest in peace.
Or if you know a serial killer or a slasher, maybe you'll be resting in pieces.
That's right.
Oh, boy.
Give me a beer, Edith.
Yeah. Okay, that was lame. That was lame. I'm sorry. Okay, guys. Talk to you later.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.